Thank you so much for being on Lessons Learned again.
Of course, Tia. Welcome to my home.
It's so nice in here. It's funny. I'm like, we met on Twitter, and now we're here. Like, okay.
Listen, Twitter is the juice and the sauce.
It is. It's the connections all the way around. Yeah.
But thank you for having me on your channel.
Yes. So, you want to tell us about your products?
Yes. So, thank you guys for watching. I am the owner, CEO of a natural hair line. It's called CrownJuiceNaturals, okay? It's a 100% pure, organic, and natural product line that is good for your hair. So I have scalp oils, I have hairspray, and I also do beard oils currently. So that's the current product line. Have some amazing scents that we can talk about soon.
Exactly. So what made you get started with these, like, your business, basically?
Okay, so although I recently cut my hair, cut it in half, I've had locks for 3 years. And so ever since I've had locks, I've just been making my own hair oils. Yeah. And so I'll always get compliments like, oh my God, your hair smell good, your hair smell good. And part of the reason why I trimmed my locks in half, y'all, is because I had hair damage. I'm actually gonna do in one of my promotional videos for the brand. You get learn a little bit more about that. But basically, I had damage because of a bad loctician, and my oils is what helped save because I really thought I was gonna have like trauma alopecia.
Right. Oh wow.
Yeah, because like my scalp was inflamed, like it was crazy. I remember like after she did my hair for like 24 to 48 hours, my scalp was burning. Like I really thought my hair was all about to fall out. So anyway, when my locks pretty much saved my hair, and all the compliments I get on the scents, like that confirmed it. I said, you know what? This is gonna be my business.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're gonna help people out, with their hair growth and just their lock journey. Right. And I've been thinking about locking my hair, by the way.
No, you really should, because clearly you got the aesthetic going, and it works. No, seriously, like it works.
I love it. Yeah, I really do. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know why I'm like scared to. I think I should just do it.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Maybe like because after you lock it, it's like I can't really go back.
That is true, and I think a lot of people consider that before they get it. But at the same time, like once you get it, you do realize like there's so many different hairstyles you can do. Right. People braid their locks. There are some girls who like will cover their I'm not sure if you're into ever wearing like wigs or lace fronts. Or whatever.
Yeah, every now and then.
But some girls with locks, they will like pin their hair down, like their locks down, and like they'll put like a wig or whatever they want. So you can still have some variety.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah. So you want to talk about your products now?
Okay, cool. So told you guys I have different products, and I want to just highlight that really quickly. So let's talk about the hairspray first. Right. Again, it's called the lock spray, but it also works for your hair. Hairspray, lock spray. I have 2 different scents at the moment. So here's the first one. If you guys can see, it's called Lavender Rose. It smells so good. And I'll let her smell it in a second. Yes. But it's good for hydration of the hair. And also lavender helps for hair growth. So, and I have rose oil in here as well, which is also good for hair growth. So your hair is going to be growing, it's going to be hydrated, and it's going to smell amazing. And you don't have to worry about products being in the ingredient list and not knowing what the hell it is.
And they're natural ingredients.
Yeah, so there's distilled water. You have aloe vera juice. Vegetable glycerin, which is really good for moisture, and I have castor oil in here as well, which is so good for hair growth and a host of things. And of course, you gotta smell really good, so you got the lavender rose scent.
Now I see that like there's some like the mixture isn't like all the way. Would you have to shake it first?
Yeah, good point. And I also forgot to add that on here, so when I do some new labels, I'll remind you to shake it. But yeah, so what you see here, guys, is that you see the little bit of the castor oil there, and the vegetable glycerin. So that does kind of go to the top because it is oil. But all you gotta do, boom, 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 just a quick shake. It's like shake and spray. So you spray it, and then you shake it, and then you just spray it. Here we go.
It's new, brand new.
But yeah, I'll let her smell it.
Oh, that smells good. I'm about to get some. So. This is good.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I can't wait to try. I could put this on my locks now.
You know what you could do? You could do like a hair review.
After you do I will definitely do that. Yeah. Okay, I like that one.
Okay, cool. And so this one here is the lemongrass. So obviously the same ingredients. It's just the only difference is you have lemongrass peppermint. as your scent, and I'll let her smell.
So
that.
with the peppermint, like, would it be kind of like a tea tree oil, like?
Oh, like in terms, So peppermint. I was about to combine peppermint and tea tree.
Right.
But no, peppermint and tea tree have similar properties in terms of like providing that stimulation on your like roots. Like you'll definitely like feel that sensation. It feels kind of warm.
Yeah.
But it's definitely gonna be good for hair growth and promoting like hair shine as well. And it smells really good.
They both smell really good, but I really like the lavender one.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
The lavender.
That's my favorite one, honestly. For the spray, the lavender rose is my favorite.
Yes.
All right. And I feel like one of my favorites for sure, this is like the signature here.
Right.
Lemongrass mint for the growth oil. So this is going to stimulate your roots. This is going to get your hair follicles moving, okay? This helps your hair grow really fast. And the products in here, besides the lemongrass and peppermint, you have eucalyptus oil. You have argan oil. Argan oil is like so good for your hair. Vitamin E, grapeseed oil, and castor oil. Okay, so you have the ultimate mix here.
Right.
And so I'm gonna let her smell this.
Yes.
This is the 4-ounce bottle, y'all. So I have 2 different sizes. You got the 2-ounce bottles, and then you also have the 4-ounce bottle as well.
So you said castor oil. What made you use castor oil instead of almond oil?
Yeah. So castor oil is so It has a lot.
Sorry, I said avocado. I meant avocado oil.
Oh, cool. Sorry. Actually, one of my the beard oil also actually has avocado oil.
Okay.
And I actually have I haven't loaded these yet. They're gonna be on the website, but I actually do have an avocado based oil. So it's gonna be avocado. What is it? I think it's avocado and grapeseed.
Right.
So I do have 2 different options. You got avocado and grapeseed, and this one here is castor and grapeseed. But they're both really good. The castor again is really, really good with it's really good for hair growth.
Right.
And it just stimulates. It helps the blood circulation. When I say stimulate, I'm talking about blood circulation in your scalp, which actually contributes to hair growth. So I did a lot of research on this.
Right.
And so I was very I took my time with this, and castor.
Yeah, I do notice though, like sometimes castor oil like stains, because like when you wrap your hair and stuff, sometimes it could stain your sheets, and like avocado oil has like the similar benefits, but it doesn't do that. So that's why I'm like,
But look, let's talk about that. I'm glad she brought that up.
Yeah.
So I was very strategic when I blended the oil. So the main carrier here is grapeseed and castor. So there's about 30% castor and 70% grapeseed.
Okay.
So as you can see, it looks light. It's not the heavy texture. So I'm gonna actually put some of this on your hand so you can kind of see it for yourself. And actually, if you want to put some on your scalp and feel how it feels, you can. But as you can see,
it's like a nice. It's light.
It's a very light texture.
Yeah.
And
Put it. So would you take that and just like put it on your scalp? Like how would you apply that?
Yeah. So what you would do.
Oh, you're gonna try on me, okay?
Listen,
I get a free sample.
You get some little droplets on your scalp.
Ooh, that feels good.
Droplets on your scalp, and that's kind of how you do it. And then you like rub it in.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's kind of how you would do it if you're using.
Are you my hairdresser now?
I am. Listen, I'm doing her hair. I want to learn how to do locks actually.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah. Another business.
But yeah, that's how you would do it. I definitely want to use the dropper. I also have, let me show you guys. I have like plastic bottles as well for shipping, but I also make sure that every one of those still have an ease of access to an application on your scalp.
Nice.
Doing it directly.
That's very nice.
But yeah. So this is the growth scalp oil with the lemongrass mint scent, and then this here is the rosemary mint. Okay, so
I like that one.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same ingredients, but obviously the scent is different. So it's gonna have the rosemary, of course, tea tree,
right,
and there's gonna be peppermint. Okay. I love that smell. So I know I was giving it to her, but I had to smell it first. You like that?
Yeah. This is the one, you guys.
That's the one.
You have to try this one. I'm gonna get this one.
Get that one. Yeah, the rosemary mint. People love that.
The mint. Wow, this is good. Okay.
Listen, it's a hit. It's a hit.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then the last one here, y'all, is the beard oil for
men. Get your beard oil. I mean, women too.
Listen, Listen,
some women got some beards, okay?
Some women got.
You can do it.
And of course, we got to consider the binary.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Non-binary is when they don't subscribe to a gender. A specific gender, right? So for those individuals, can use this as well. So let's talk about the ingredients. She's gonna like this because it has avocado oil. It has an organic coconut oil, and it has vetiver oil, which smells really good. It has like vetiver is kind of like a woody scent. Yeah. But I also wanted to combine just a little bit of a citrusy type of scent. So there's still just a little bit of some lemongrass and peppermint to give it like a sweet finish. But I'll let her smell this. Okay. So that's the beard oil for the fellas.
Wait, this is a sidetrack. Are you left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay.
Well, did I pass it to you with the left hand?
Yeah, that's what I was like, hold up, he's left-handed.
Oh, you left-handed?
Yeah.
Oh,
so no. I was like, oh, wait.
She's like, we're Aquarius and we both
yes, I was about to be like, oh, man.
No, I just kind of happened to do
we're
that.
We're twins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That smells really good.
It's kind of woody. I didn't want to make it too strong because, again, they're putting it on their face. But it's one of those scents where once you put it on your beard, I'm just going to put some on and I'll have her, like...
Could you just put it on your face, or do you have to have facial hair?
Yeah, like definitely want to put it on your hair.
Okay.
Just because I wouldn't put just
oil on your face.
Because it has essentials on. I just wouldn't put it directly on the face.
That's true.
You want more so like a butter or like something different. You don't have your face too oily, but it's definitely good for the hair. So like now, see if you can smell this. Sorry, I know you probably don't want to come all on my face right now. But
it smells good.
But yeah, so it's one of those things that when you put it on, it really just stays with you. Like it'll stay with you all day.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the beard oil. Right now I only have one scent for the beard oil. Okay. I'm gonna have some more. I'm working on one that's a very seductive type of smell, which would have been perfect in time for
coming after you.
Listen, okay, we'll have some grapefruit oil in there. It's gonna be some lang lang oil, which is, if you guys don't know this, lang lang is a natural aphrodisiac. So I'm just saying, and also rose. So it's gonna be a very sensual, seductive oil for the fellas. So stay tuned for that.
Right. So you haven't launched yet, but I've seen on your Instagram that you're already having your products in stores. How did you get that started? Because that's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I have a product in the store right now. It's in Little 5 Points in Atlanta, and the store is called
Cute place over there. Yeah, I was actually there today. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you go to that store?
I didn't know it was in there, but I was in Little 5 Points.
The area?
Yeah, the area.
So that store is called, it has two names on it. It's Mood Music, but it's also Soul Village.
What?
Yeah.
I wish I knew that I would have been in there.
Yeah. And they have a lot of black owned products in there. And so thankfully Crown Juice is as soon as you walk in, it's right in the front. But I'm confident in the product line. So what I did, I just went there. You gotta believe in yourself and just open doors for yourself. So I just went in there one day, spoke to the owner, and I brought products with me. And I brought my entire collection, and I let him smell it, everything. He loved the scent, the scents and everything. He only wanted to do the beard oil because he already has a lady who works there who's carrying the spray. She has lock spray and scalp oil, so he didn't want to
competition between
between me and you, he loved the lavender
between
rose.
Me and you and
everybody watching, he loved the lavender rose. Okay, he really wanted to bring this,
really
and
good.
he loved all the oils. He wished he could have did all of them, but
maybe later.
She's been there. So stay tuned. But so that's how I did it, y'all. Whatever you do in life, you just have to, the sky's the limit. The worst thing you can get is a no. And that's fine. If someone says no, there's a million other people you can go talk to. So if he would have said no, I just would have went somewhere else. But I'm going to continue to go to other places as well.
Right. Yeah. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's the line, y'all. By the time this the launch date for online orders is February the 9th, which I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes up,
it's
gonna be after the 9th.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so
you'll see.
If that's the case, if you're watching this video after February the 9th, go to www.CrownJuiceNaturals.com.
It's gonna be in the description box. So
yes, and that's where you can order the products. Okay, it's very inexpensive. My 2-ounce bottles are only $8. Okay, my 4-ounce bottles are was it 14, 15? One of those. I have to look.
It's gonna be in.
I think it's $14 for. Yeah, it's 14. Yeah, 14 for the 4-ounce, and then these lock sprays are only $10.
Oh.
Only $10.
That's
so
not bad.
And these last you a while. Like I have I actually use my own products, and I still have these last a while. So and one other thing I want to add about the lock spray is you can use them every day if you want to. Or you can just kind of use it on an as-need basis. Right. So like if you feel like your hair is dry, you can spray it. But I use it like every day or every other day.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try it out, do like a review and all that. So
thank you, I appreciate it. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, I actually have one last question. What are the lessons that you've learned so far in like creating your business and like? I think we kind of talked about this on the last video, but I don't know if you have any other lessons.
Yeah, share. Sure, of course. A life lesson for me in terms of business and for anybody who's interested in becoming their own boss. Are you interested in becoming your own boss?
At some point, yes.
I think most. Yeah, so
I feel like everyone should.
Yeah. Here's my lesson, y'all. We are currently in a time where inflation is through the roof, but people's pay is being stagnant. It's not increasing. The cost of living for apartments are going up. The cost for food, everything is just going
up. And then they don't want to pay us anything. That's going down. Yep.
Right. And so because of all that, we really have to get back to the roots, which is buy and sell from each other. Like, it's natural. Like back in the day, when you think about like people from my history, there was a lot of like buy and sell. Like, everyone has their own product.
Even in the back of their trunk.
Exactly. And so Muhammad Gandhi made a quote, "Will be the change you want to see in the world." And one of the changes that I see that needs to happen is we got to create our own products and buy from each other. And so I wanted to be a part of that, of creating a product for my people. They buy from me, I buy from them if they have products. And lastly, I want to say this. When it comes to a business idea, and you don't just want to like start a business just for the sake of money. I mean, obviously you got to get paid, but like you don't want to just be like solely driven about the money. Of course, it needs to be lucrative, but you want to follow your passion and what you know. Yeah. And so I have been making oils for 3 years now. Right. So for me, it was like
you have to find your purpose first and order it to get your money. Yeah,
absolutely. Find your purpose. Make something. I would say to anybody who's curious about something, having a business, it doesn't have to. I know, like when I used to tell my dad and my mom growing up, I want to start a business. They look at me crazy because they're thinking about a tangible business where I have a store. I'm gonna have employees, so they worry about.
But you can get that. You have to work it. Yeah, baby steps.
Crawl before you walk.
Yes.
And so what I want to encourage everyone to do is develop a hobby that could ultimately turn into a business. For me, that was oils, and now that, because if I'm gonna use it, other people can use it too. So if you want to find a hobby, whether that's making cool mugs, making t-shirts, whatever, it could be anything. If you want to get into like doing makeup on the side or just learning that, learn it, master it, and then turn it into a business. That's my lesson, y'all. Like literally, it's that simple. That's
a good lesson.
It's that simple. And also I know I keep saying lastly this and lastly that, but starting a business can be a little bit of a financial commitment, but at the same time, it's going to be worth it.
That's a good point.
You know, instead of you spending all these money on these designer shoes, designer bags, going out and spending hundreds of dollars at these restaurants and bars every week, drinking all this alcohol, if you just dial it back and budget the money that you already have, and instead of putting that money out to other people, put that money into your savings account. Anybody can start a business. The hard part for a lot of people is actually saving their money and being disciplined.
Yeah, it's just being disciplined. A lot of people don't want to be disciplined.
And that's what I'm going through now. And I told her in the last video, I have roommates. I don't have a car right now. I could have easily had my own place. I could have easily had a car. I lived in Atlanta in 2018. And I had an apartment that was like over $1,200, and I had a Jeep. So I had I had a car payment between my car payments and my insurance. That alone, I was paying almost $600 just for the car. Okay, and then my rent was crazy high. Right. Wow. So by eliminating the apartment cost of living by myself and eliminating the car expense, that's extra money that I was saving to go to the business. So it wasn't that I was super rich or that I come from money, because I don't. All I did was look at my life and like where the bulk of my money was going, and I was like, how can I like save money? Yeah. And that's it. That's really it.
Wow. Those are great lessons.
Yeah. Was I talking too much, y'all?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I like when people talk a lot. I'm like,
you do. Yeah, I can like go on and on and on. But I'm like so passionate about
that's
this.
good.
Because I'd be like, anybody can. I know everybody doesn't have to own a business because we need workers. We need teachers. We need lawyers. We need doctors. We need we even need essential workers.
Right.
You don't have to be an essential worker. You don't have to work in fast food or whatever for all your life. But we do need those people. So shout out to everybody who's working.
Yeah.
But if you do want to change and be an entrepreneur,
do it.
It's very possible.
Yeah. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Harper, for being on Lessons Learned again.
Thank you. Like I love Lessons Learned. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, like keep working. Like her videos, y'all, are so good, and like every time I watch one of her videos, like it either inspires me, encourages me, or makes me laugh. So like, shout out to her. And also, y'all, if you want to follow my journey, please follow me. I have a new Instagram account for the business. It's called CrownJuiceNaturals. I will be posting a lot. I'm not gonna be one of those product pages where they only post the products all day. I believe in a natural lifestyle, so I'll talk about vegan tips. I'll post information about healthy things like where's my chia seeds, like healthy things like chia seeds. I have moringa powder. I have sea moss. Like I'm one of those like health nuts.
Right.
So I'm a fan of everything natural. I'm gonna post natural hairstyles. So follow me, Crown Juice Naturals. Go to the website CrownJuiceNaturals.com, and yeah, that's pretty much how you guys can connect with me. And I also have a YouTube channel, Juicy Real Talk as well.
All that's going to be in the description box. So make sure you look at that. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe, go follow him. And that's it, folks. I'll see you in another video.
Peace.